to Intermediate Level English Language Arts.
Hi guys, welcome to English Language Arts 6. Today we're going to have a speaking lesson. Our topic for today is demonstrating a good speaking voice. So last time we tackled about how to get a good speaking voice. We discussed these speech exercises that you guys could do. Okay, for this time, we're going to be quickly discussing, just very brief, about how you're going to have that good speaking voice. Now, one way to produce a nice, good speaking voice is to modulate your voice. Now, especially for those of you who are my previous students, I did give a live or an actual demonstration of how you're going to modulate your voice. Now, let's just go through what modulated voice is again. So, modulated voice is a voice that comes from your diaphragm. It is controlled, it is rich, and deeper than your normal speaking voice. So, before when I discussed, especially for those of you who are my previous students, right? I discussed about the speaking voice, the ordinary speaking voice, versus the modulated voice. With your normal speaking voice, it usually comes from over here, right? Just from where your voice box is, it just comes from over here. But when you modulate your voice, it starts from your diaphragm. Okay, and how are you going to develop a good modulated voice? That's where speech exercises come in. All of these things that I have taught you, like correct breathing, correct, especially the shout. The shout is a very, very good way of exercising your diaphragm muscles for you to maintain a good modulated voice. So, why is a modulated voice important? So, especially when you have, for example, a speech. Especially for you guys, grade 6, you guys are going to be having a speech. You guys are going to be presenting, speaking in front of the class. Okay, whether it's going to be through video conferencing or at the actual classroom itself, you guys are going to be speaking in class. Especially later on when you reach high school. Okay, so you're going to be doing different kinds of spoken activities. Okay, and you would need a good way to produce a good speaking voice would be to modulate it. Okay, so again, how are you going to have a modulated voice? Or how would you know that your voice is modulated? You could actually feel it, okay? When you place your palm on top, just on top, don't press, but on top of your diaphragm, okay? When you modulate your voice, you could actually feel your diaphragm contracting. Okay, it's gonna stiffen just a little bit, and that's how you produce your good or your modulated voice. Okay, so this is one way to produce a modulated voice, and one way to produce a good speaking voice, again, it's to modulate. And that pretty much ends our discussion for demonstrating or having a good speaking voice.